5 teams starting the night still in the championship chase on this final weekend of the SEC regular season. And it's Oklahoma in the driver's seat. Kai Minor, Oklahoma in the driver's seat. Kai Minor will lead things off. Like Wells, a member of the most productive freshman class in the country offensively.
Uber important against this strong Oklahoma offense.
2-2 pitch, catches the corner. Minor caught looking one down.
How about Lessington going to
one of 7 double-digit home run hitters in their lineup? Pops it up, 2 down. Tonight. That loss eliminates Texas from the regular season race. Still in a fight for a top 4 seed to get that double bye in the SEC tournament. And Garcia is hit by the pitch. Ultimately draws the walk. 2 on with 2 outs for OU. And a couple of free passes occurring. Sooner fans hoping that she can break out of the toughest slump of her career. Sends a charge into that one deep to center. And not enough on it. Long fly out, a couple left on. Picking up the bats when we come back. Probably going to have to run through at some point if you want to win a national championship. She's looking for her club to be real aggressive. And a called strike 3 takes care of Powell, 1 down. Audrey Lowry, the 20-game winner for the Sooners in the circle.
Great eye. She's not afraid to take that walk. In fact, sometimes Coach Ford wishes she was a little bit more aggressive on pitches through the zone.
Full count. Foul territory. Emmerling calling for it. 2 down, and here comes Maya Perez. Shots right now at it. And Perez draws the walk on 4 pitches, 2 out base runner.
It's a little bit of
loss against South Carolina. Too much chase. So we got to be much more disciplined this weekend. And a called strike 3 there.
You know, Lowry showing that she can throw that curveball under the hands
record. You see just how much better they are than the D1 average. I mean, as a team, hitting over 400 and score. Well, pretty much throughout the 90s at Arizona. UCLA, the dynasty before last decade. Bobbled on the grass at second. And Dayton is aboard to lead off this second inning. E4.
The Dixie Chicken.
A lot of 3-ball counts here early on, Smitty, from the Aggies. Gets the swing and miss. Strikeout number 2 for Lessington.
Well,
1 down.
With that rise ball, when she uses that, it can be deadly.
Laying down the bunt is Barker, and it's a good one. Both Sooners are safe. And for the second inning in a row, OU has a runner in scoring position. Does put down the bunt. Powell at third does make the play over to first. And with 2 outs, Kai Minor
resulting
back.
in a base hit. She continues the battle.
Puts that one in play, rips it into the gap out in left center, and that'll score a pair. 2-run double for the freshman. gets the Sooners in front.
Well, this is all about adjustments. We talk about this freshman class for Oklahoma. Experience they have. This is a rise ball on the outer half, and she just gets that barrel to ball. She doesn't overswing. She gets a pitch that's up and just drives it into the gap, and that is why Kai Miner is one of the toughest outs in the game of softball. Big bash to put 2 runs up on the board for the Sooners.
For that, heading into the postseason.
We did ask her for clarification.
Parker rips one deep center, way back and out of here. 2-run shot, doubles the OU advantage.
That ball is absolutely tattooed. Ella Parker was so much power hitting in that 2-hole. Pitch on the inner half, and she explodes on it. She unloads. Great movement with those hips. She's silent with the lower body, just using the power of the legs to barrel this up. 20th home run of the year for Ella Parker. How about 170 now on the year for Oklahoma?
Ford in front. Looking for a win tonight to clinch at least a share of an SEC champ. Wells, she of the 36 home runs this season, 1 shy of the all-time record. Right back up the middle, slams into Lessentine, and they make the play to get the out at first. In that fight for a top 4, not out of it yet if they could rally. They would also need Florida and Alabama to lose a game this weekend. They both won tonight.
Yes, that is interesting. They're
throwing that out there.
Yeah, exactly. And there's been so many different number 1s this year.
Ground ball. Dement is out.
The ball up well, communicates with her team.
And the walk here to Kalawuski. Second free pass from Audrey Lowry. So Mathis will step in. Mathis lines one out to left, and it goes over the head of Dayton. And A&M with runners on second and third. And their first threat.
How about Mathis to just get know what you're hunting, you've done your homework, your classwork, as we like to call it nowadays, really scouting pitchers, what they throw in certain situations when they're behind versus ahead.
Right back up the middle, base knock. 1 is in, they're going to try and score 2, and they will. Bottom of the order, clutch for A&M.
To compete with and drive it up the middle, so it's a curve on the outer half.
Tradition here at Davis Diamond. Oh, inside, and did that hit her? Yes, it did. Frankie Vrajo, free pass for the 9-hitter, and that turns the order over.
Pitch here at 3-2.
Out in front. Off speed at 60 miles an hour.
You can tell that Powell was hunting something hard on the outer half. And look at the
games. Well, when you're scoring 10 a night, and there's a pop up to second, you're going to be doing all right. How do you score 10 a night? You have a lot of big boppers like that freshman right there. 31 home runs off of righties, 5 off of lefties, and she will give it a go against a new left-handed pitcher that is coming into the ballgame, Kate Munnerlyn.
Munnerlyn's done a good job of keeping the ball in the yard, just 7 home runs given up.
Lets that one go by for strike 1.
Great career. Yeah. Miami of Ohio.
Alo's been close. Megan Grant this year is close. Megan's only 2 behind the UCLA slugger with 34. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Munnerlyn.
Underneath the hands, and trust me, being a left-handed hitter myself, it is very difficult when that ball comes from behind the back.
Lofts that one out to right. 2 down.
in a 2-0 leverage count for the hitter, and she throws it, not afraid to put it right across the plate. Nice pitch on the inner half. And I think Munnerlyn, she's raising her hands up like, where'd that miss?
Breakout year for her, batting average up, over power numbers also elevated. Check swing there, could be dicey. Nice scoop at second by Edwards.
Nothing going for the Sooners in the top of the third inning. They leave the runners.
3, 4, and 5. Down 4-0 in the second. They got 2 of them back. And now we'll try for more here in the third.
Here we go.
And a strikeout for Lowry.
Left-handed hitters for the Aggies. Look at this pitch on the outer half.
Yeah, the Sooners have been tested. I mean, hostile territory here. They had to play at Texas, won there.
That's what Patty Gasso talks about it. Trisha Ford is as well. We want to go into...
Yep. There's a base knock.
Coaches talk about it. They want to go into hostile environments because they know that's what makes them stronger. Petal's ability to host the super regionals.
Straightaway center, Minor has a beat on it. 2 down. If they can continue to win, you would think that RPI would.
That's like a whole math class trying to figure out how all that works.
It's not the only piece of criteria. Right back to Lowry, she'll spin and fire to first. But the RPI has proven to be significant. 9 years, it's been crazy. We're going to Lexington next week.
It's a free-for-all, typically.
Yeah, starts on Tuesday. This is the final weekend of the regular season. This home run chase, she has a walk and a strikeout so far tonight, batting 4th. Reaches for it and lifts it out to right. Rajo is there, 1 down.
You look at a team like Florida, Alabama, teams that are in the hunt for this.
So much of it, too, depends on how your schedule lays out. LSU, for example, hot right now, moving up from near the bottom to now into the middle. Looks like they will be in the hunt for a first-round bye. Good spin move by Munnerlyn, 2 down.
Yeah, that's an LSU team that kind of stubbed their toe a little bit early, but is...
Minor. Could be trouble. And that'll drop in fair. And Kyle scoot all the way around to second. And Oklahoma's so much fun to watch these big-time hitters like Grant and Woolery and Parker and Pickering. And how about the hustle from Minor coming all the way around to score off of the A&M error.
Definitely, though, a play that Talon Edwards is capable of making. It comes up hard off of the glove, and as soon as Kai Minor sees that and Patty Gasso, she's just sending her all the way around. Garcia with an exceptional freshman year, but following it up with a sophomore year, hitting over 400, 22 home runs on the year.
Garcia reaches for that, and a chip shot out to center. So Wells a inning, a run up for OU, 5-2.
Put more runs up on the board and weren't able to capitalize. So, it's situational hitting. But the defense, even if they can clean up the defense, the free passes. Yeah.
3 free passes. And in the SEC, of course, head-to-head, Oklahoma has won 10 in a row, but they haven't played in about 15 years. And now together again in the SEC. And a strikeout there for Lowry. Number 5, 1 down. 2-run single in the second. lashes that one out to center. Miners there, 2 down. Oh, there's Miley. Pop up out into shadow left and on the run. Nice backhand from Abby Dayton. And the most home runs in a single season in Oklahoma history. Jocelyn Allo actually hit 34 in 2 different seasons, and then surpassed that little girl all grown up.
Is very different.
You got nutrition, you got strength and conditioning coaches, and it's a walk for Wells, so she'll have to wait for another AB to get it.
You were fortunate if you played them earlier in the year. Otherwise, you had no idea. You had to watch them earlier in the day or the day prior.
Over the years, he was calling it his database, stuff that you just got crammed in your head over the years. As Texas A&M will get the lead runner. Nice play by Perez. Since that Parker home run in the second inning, the Sooners just 1 for 10. It's lifted out to left center and on the move is
run.
Nice grab at short by KK DeMint. Coming up here to face Lowry for the 3rd time. And that'll be an infield hit for Kennedy Powell, her first time aboard. Kennedy Powell, her first time aboard.
Good job by Powell. A couple of strikeouts, but gets a pitch. And
some of the pitching decisions in the next couple of innings here. Ripped fair down the right field line. She's headed for second. And motoring all the way for home is Powell. Throw to the plate, not in time. Could be a real fan of that in a circle or at the plate.
I'd wait for a moment pass.
Perez, infield chop. Oh, what a play by Lowry. Gets the out at first.
That is an outstanding play by Lowry.
Big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Audrey Lowry showing why she's the ace of this Oklahoma. Amazing, it really is.
Every Sooner has at least 4. 7 of them have 10 or more. Good coverage by Powell at third. 1 down. We've talked about how good the offense has been. They average over 3 a game. It's almost, they hit a home run every time through the batting order.
And if they don't hit a home run,
and they got
do
good
that.
eyes. They got really good eyes. Agbayani draws the walk.
They're so quick with those hands, protecting.
Swing and a miss. 2 down. Draws the walk.
In the outer half, 67 miles an hour.
Rolls it to Edwards, keeps it in front, over to first, got her. No review coming.
Warning.
Yeah. Kawaluski, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Tying run to the plate. Lead off aboard in the bottom of the 6th. Front, in the back.
Absolutely.
Is she crowding the plate? Is she away from the plate?
What are their hands doing? Are they stepping into it or are they stepping open? I don't know.
Swing and a miss at the rise, got her to chase.
Yeah, Lowry's just got really good spin and rotation on the ball. You can
With one out and one on in the bottom of the sixth, Oklahoma with the lead.